Hey, this is hey, what's up? This is sorry about that. Hey guys, this is gonna be a review on the post-game interview review by Riznak2000’s. It's gonna be a formal review on it by Greg. So I'm gonna critique it, give some good things about it, and yeah, let's get into it.
Good evening, humans. In today's video,
That intro is pretty good because he states what I am. He didn't assume if I was a guy. Oh no. Or anything. It was pretty good because he just called me a human. Alright, let's continue.
I would like to go over maybe the best interview of all time.
So, this is true. This is the best interview of all time. In this video, as you will see, Greg explains why a lot of stuff that happened after the game he was just in. Second best interview will be the Papa John interview. Let's continue this.
Greg Gumstone, UNH post-game by the CSCU-Owls. Let's take a look.
I'm here with Greg.
Oh my. If you didn't hear that, there was a guy in the background who said I got the water bottles. That, my friends, was gorgeous. Let me turn the sound up for you guys.
I'll have to agree with him in this situation. I will also turn up my sound. There you go. No. I have to agree with him. It was pretty cool. Continue.
Greg Gumstone, goalie for Southern, and Greg,
Sit down.
So Greg Gumstone is a goalie for Southern.
take us through this game. How do you feel after the win?
Pretty good. It was a good game. Solid.
That was an excellent question.
It was a really good question. I'm gonna have to agree with Riznak on this. The question is very original. One of the best questions I've ever heard. Let's continue.
He asked him how he felt after the game. I mean, I would like to be asked how I felt after a game.
I would also
Because it makes
like
me.
that. All right, as you see what he just did there, Hazel. Let's just rewind that real quick.
Excellent question. He asked him how he felt after the game. I mean, I would like to be asked how I felt after a game because it makes me.
As you see, he seems annoyed in this situation. Two things to say. One, this was very unprofessional having someone send a notification to you while you're filming. Second of all, I have to agree with him on how he reacted. If I got the same message from Hazel while doing this or in any situation, I would be upset too. I would be visibly upset, very visibly upset. Let's continue.
Because it makes me feel good.
Performance from the boys.
First of all, I loved how he just dove right back into it, didn't talk about it. It's perfect.
I think there's definitely
He called them the boys. Legend.
The boys.
things we can still work on, but clean sheet, 2 goals scored, and
Wow, they scored 2 goals. Impressive.
I have to agree on this. This is very impressive. I have to agree with him. The way Jonah also said this, or Riznek, was very professional. He also he complimented Greg on the 2 goals. Let's continue.
I think we kept it pretty solid at the back. I didn't really have to make a save, and up top we were clinical when chance.
Did you hear that? They're clinical up top and solid at the back. I don't know what the best analogy for this would be, but I'm thinking something like an ant. They got those whole like perceptor thingies up top and they like slice and dice grass.
Jonah, this is absolutely correct. This is exactly what it is. I'm not much of a soccer man, but I'm pretty sure this is what it means.
And at back they got their thorax, which is like their back end, and it's very solid.
Yeah.
All right, what do you guys got to do going forward to improve in practice and get ready for St. Michael's on Saturday?
Did you see how that man just looked up and was like considering the question legend?
Saturday.
Incredible. As Jonah said, the way he thought about this, the man in doing the interview, was incredible. He asked once again a very nice question to Greg, and he did it pretty well. He had to think about it for a second because he was in shock that Greg was there. Let's continue.
Just keep doing what we've been doing. Working hard in practice.
One thing I know, dumb CNN, so dumb, so very dumb. Anyway, that was very unprofessional. I'm so sorry. Wow, this is incredible.
you know, keeping a good chemistry amongst the guys.
You can see him laugh right there. I'm sorry, this isn't a review on the review. I'm just saying, you can hear him laugh. It's like you can, no. You can see he's human in this situation, like not a lot of other people. But I'm getting off task. Let's review the review.
They have to keep a good chemistry and keep doing what they've
Exactly
been
what I
doing.
thought. Exactly
And that's
what I
how they're
thought.
going to prepare for their upcoming game, which is 7 years ago.
Thanks. And
7 years ago.
Yeah, just keep working.
Hold on. Wow, 7 years ago. This is incredible. I just want to get off topic for a second. 7 years ago, Greg Comstone made this epic win, and it's the best one I've ever seen. And so far, this is a pretty good review. Off to this 10 out of 10 so far.
Working hard and doing what we've been doing, listening to the coaches, and I'm sure they're going to have some points for us to work on, and we'll do that and be prepared for Saturday.
All right, thanks.
Did you hear how happy he was? He said, "All right, thanks. Let me see if I can bring that up for you."
I like how Riznak showed it again, the expression of happiness, because it also brought him joy, as it all brought us joy. Because if we were to get an interview with Greg Comstone himself, I think we would all be very happy and very excited to do this, because this is on a very rare occasion that he will allow this. Let's continue.
For Saturday.
All right, thanks.
I would be incredibly happy
This is
if I got to
exactly.
interview such a legend.
This is exactly what I said. By the way, this is my first time viewing this part of the review. Just want to let you know.
That about concludes it for this video. The Fortnite short film Cringes by Riznak20’s, so don't worry.
Riznak20’s a very nice guy. I have to admit, I'm glad that's in his recommendations. The outro so far is pretty good.
I don't watch Fortnite.
I'm glad that Riznak does not play Fortnite, as his oldest video assumes. I was a little nervous when I saw that, but as I saw, it was a year ago, when we were all very different people a year ago.
Apart from that, have a great day, and subscribe.
Wow, I really appreciate him telling me to have an amazing day. Kind of makes me feel better at life, and that was an incredible review.
Or Salamander.
Wow. Well, so dumb. Wow, this was an amazing review. Jonah or Riznak missed out on many points where he could have talked about things. For example, the how he laughed and showed that he was actual human, like unlike other celebrities. But overall, this was an incredible review, and thank you for watching this review on Jonah's or Riznak2000’s review. So if you enjoyed this video, subscribe and like, and also subscribe to Riznak because he's amazing. He recently made a Greg Comstone montage, and it's one of my favorite videos of all time. Thank you for watching.